I kind of started the video without taking a drink of water first, so I'm gonna take a drink of water real quick. What's up? We're back. You know, before I made this video, I was thinking if I should put the light on, like the studio light behind the camera, or just leave everything how it was, but I just, in this moment, I'm just gonna let it flow. I'm not really gonna do much with it. But this video is probably gonna be a rambling video. Just because I don't feel like making sounds right now. I kind of just feel like letting loose whatever is meant to be said, so. Yeah. I do have an update on the divine messages, and I'm gonna say it right now. And I'm not gonna label my divine messages anymore because labels are labels, Anything could be a divine message to someone. And a divine message doesn't have to be specifically for someone's situation or my situation or a person, a place, or a thing. It could be anything. So, yeah, I'm just getting rid of all those labels on the channel. But the divine message was about they're closing the distance between you physically because they are ready and they want to be with you physically and physically close. That could mean anything. That could mean sex. That could mean hugs for everyone. It could mean anything. I'm gonna cough real quick. But it seems like they're coming forward. Not forward, but they're closing the distance. It seems like as fast as they are willing to, because they are, they're not intimidated, they're nervous, so you just gotta give them time. Whether it be a person, place, or a thing, it doesn't matter. It feels like a person though, so I'm gonna keep it at a person. But this is the first week where I'm getting back into how I was before with my every day of the week video schedule, and it feels good. I feel energized. I feel like this time I'm not gonna back down. I'm not gonna get burnt out. I feel as if the reason why I got burnt out was because when I was doing videos every day, it was like I was putting forth more effort than I had to. Whether that be in the video or whatnot. But when I flow with everything and I don't, force it, I just let it be, let it go, let it flow. Because I'm a poet and I didn't know it. it just feels freeing, you know? We had daylight savings just recently where I live, and you know, it feels nice. It feels nice knowing that there's going to be more light during the day, well, longer when it gets later. It didn't get dark till around 8 or 7, late 7, mid 7s, 7 o'clock. When usually it'd get dark around 5, which is really, really nice. Though, the mornings are going to be dark, and I don't have a problem with that, but some people do, you know. I never really got the daylight savings thing, but I mean, it is what it is. Humans will do what they do. I'm pretty sure it has something to do with farming. Farming, yeah, I think so. If not, correct me in the comments, but I still find it weird how time isn't a fixed thing. Humans created it, but at the end of the day, we control it. Because time is a human construct. Without humans giving a meaning to so-called time, there wouldn't be time. So everything would just be and flow and keep going as it is, without documentation or, what's the word? Labelization of what is going on when stuff's still going and days pass by and months go and years, centuries. But yeah. I feel as if that all of us are going through a stage where we're letting go of the things that don't serve us. Whether that be habits, places, people, ways of thinking, whatever it may be for you. Because everybody's situation and journey is different. We all have similarities, and we're all human, all one, but we have different circumstances and experiences. But yeah, this energy of letting go of anything that doesn't serve us. Specifically, I feel as if energetically, mentally. You know, because a lot of the stuff that takes our power is what happens within the mind. But the mind isn't who we are. And for a lot of people, you know, there's probably someone who's watching this video that's probably clicked off or something like that, that's saying, well, you don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. But I trust in what I talk about. See, the mind always has this outcome or answer way of thinking, way of being. But the soul, it's just flowy, it's trusting, it's lovely. And that's why, if we were to choose to live from the soul rather than what we deem as ourselves, which is the mind, then the world would be a lot different than it is now. I feel as if, I don't know if it would be a better place or whatnot, but I feel as if it's what's best for us. Because in this age, we're surrounded by everything 3D instead of 5D. It takes a toll on our souls to be trapped in the mind. And I know, not that I know, but some people aren't meant to be as aware and conscious as some, because they're not ready for it. Some would just go crazy, per se, if they were to be exposed to the truth of who we are. You know, this spiritual stuff is not for the weak. And I don't say that to make anyone feel down or feel like I'm putting them under me, because that's not true. We're all equal, soulfully. The only thing that makes us unequal is our physical lives, really. But if you were to get rid of everything, your body, your mind, your money, your physical assets, everybody would be the same in being, in flow. Sounds like a safe haven, a peaceful thing to me. And I think I'm just gonna make a thumbnail right now, even though I'm not gonna make a thumbnail. I don't care. I just don't care about thumbnails anymore. It's there to attract more people, look more clickable, but it's not up to me who clicks anything. Sure, it'll probably make my chances better, but I don't care about my chances. It's not up to me who views this video. It's up to the universe. It's out of my control. So why put forth effort that's to something that's out of my control? If that makes sense. Just let the universe work out for your highest self. Because it's meant to. You're one with it. I hope that this video is making you sleepy, though. I trust that it is. A great change is coming to this YouTube channel. I don't know what, but I trust that it's coming. And I'm not going to assume what it is, because assuming is what the mind does. So I'm just going to say it and trust it. Hear it and trust it. A lot of people take my kindness and kind-heartedness and trustworthiness for weakness, but it's happened before. I'm not to be fooled again. So I keep those people out of my life. Well, those people out of my life. It's just better that way. Though, if they were to need help or something, I would try to help them. But only if they're trying to help themselves. Because I can't help someone that doesn't want to be helped. It's just like what I said earlier. Why would you put effort into something that's out of your control? Why would you help someone that doesn't want to help themselves? It's a waste of energy and a waste of focus. I don't have socks on right now. I know that's random, but I just felt like saying it. So, yeah. I put these pajama pants on and my shirt back on because I was actually getting comfy, Wrote in my journal. Sat for a little bit in my bed. And as you can see, the candle's on right there. The candle from the other video, that's our friend right there. He's cool. Or they're cool. I don't know if it's a he or she or they or them. I don't know. Sometimes I get pronouns confused. Even though, I just think it's kind of dumb. Okay? I think it's dumb how you can get canceled for someone can cancel you or try to cancel you or get on you for getting their pronouns wrong or getting someone's pronouns wrong. Like, bro, just let me call you by your name, And I'm not saying that to be a jerk or anything. I almost said another word. But no, I had to stop myself. It was a little bit inappropriate. But yeah, just confusing, today's society and how people act and how people are. It doesn't really bother me, but it's just weird. We went from simple beings, from our basic survival to this luxury living that we have now. It's nice, but I feel as if it's brought us more suffering and problems than it has done any good. I feel like there's more separation than ever in the world rather than unity. And now that people have power and things to use in their power, they can use it to try to control people and scare people, like wars and such. But hey, I'm over here talking about it. I can't really do anything about it. I could probably make a poster or something, or a post about what I think should change, but one word against the world, But clear my throat again. that silence, this silence that's going on, it's never truly silent in this household that I live in. Because you can hear even the smallest of sounds, like the AC. Well, my voice, obviously, and there's something to the left of me running. I think it's an electronic. I think it's either my PC or my Xbox. And usually I have my window open right now, but I wanted to close it to make sure no car noises would be in excess value. I didn't want the wind to bother the audio either, so. But I am doing what I intended to do, as in doing it at nighttime, because it's just quieter. It's easier to deal with because everybody's, trying to sleep. So I'm here doing this now. Hopefully you are asleep right now. If you're not, well, I can't really say I'm sorry, but I hope that I'm calming you down or something. Relaxing you to the point where you can go to sleep. Maybe my presence here is enough for you to go to sleep. That would be pretty cool. It would be pretty cool to reach 1 million subscribers by the end of the year. I know that's a stretch, but sometimes what seems impossible is possible. And you never know. The universe could bless this channel with, I feel as if, what it deserves, but who knows, it's out of my control. Kind of feeling my feet right now just because got nice feet, take care of my feet. I clip my toenails and my fingernails and all that. Hygiene is important. Should be important to everyone. And a lot of men nowadays, they're just like, hygiene is a feminine thing, when no, it's an everybody thing. Who wants to go around smelling smelly or looking disgusting, unless people are in circumstances where they can't, like if they're homeless or something. That's a terrible problem in our world, is homelessness. But whose fault is it? No one's fault, I don't believe. Obviously, you could say, they could go get a job, but what if their circumstances don't let them, Or maybe homeless people are meant to live homeless. Maybe that's their life. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that I feel like we could fix, but we choose not to. Because it's not what is important to our own life. Sort of like, instead of choosing all of us We're choosing our ego over a human being or a soul. I don't know. It's not bad or a good thing, it's just there. But, yeah. Now I'm kind of just sitting here like, enjoying this nothingness, just being with myself in this moment. Soothing, it is. Sometimes you just look at the wall or the ceiling or something and just focus on it because it's beautiful, Just like you. You are beautiful. And I'm not saying that just to say it. I'm saying that because I mean it. The smell of the candle is quite nice. It's oak and lavender, so it's filling the room with its scent, aroma, smell, whatever you want to call it. So many words for the same meaning. The complexity of the human language, human languages, actually. Do other languages have more words than other languages? I don't know if that's true or not. It's just a thought. It's a question. That's an interesting question, though. Or do some have less because they can't put the words or the letters onto the word? I don't know. Every language has an alphabet, I'm sure of it. I don't know. It's just a question. It's out in the blue now. Well, I'm thinking about letting you guys go. I feel as if most, if not all of you, are asleep, but there's probably a small amount that aren't asleep just because they're trying not to go to sleep, or they're awake and they're just watching the video because it's soothing or whatnot. But yeah, I'm gonna let y'all go, so I love you. Stay present, stay safe. Peace.